Afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Scum and Primal Island and the Adventures of Calindra, episode 10. Wow, I can't believe it's episode 10 already. Had a little hiatus there for the new hardware, and that's working mostly. Windows being what it is, I got some inconsistencies, but yeah, it's a vast improvement over what I had. So, anyways, we're gonna jump right into this. I honestly don't remember. Okay, so we were up here. I don't remember. All I know is she had a couple of bad nights and got herself killed doing some stupid stuff. So, yeah, I guess we'll take a little peek around here and just kind of try to get back into it a little bit here. Let's make sure there's nothing good here while we're here. And there's not. So, nothing unexpected there. All right, so let's see. We got arrows. Ooh, we don't have a. That's interesting. We don't have a quiver. Oh, because, yeah. All right, because I died and I found this backpack. Carrying some stuff we could sell. So, yeah, I need to decide what to do there, I guess. No sewing kit. Boots are getting weak. Yeah, we're gonna have to think about hitting up the trader and selling this stuff off. Oh, get out of there. Puppets around here? Do not see any. So yeah, she wasn't in the best shape here. Oh yeah, we got a cleaver. Cleaver. Okay, well that'll be interesting. There's a weird noise. Oh, pickaxe. I can't really carry it. It's so slow. It hits hard, but it's so slow to swing. I think I'm just going to stick with the cleaver for right this moment anyway. Got my arrows back at least. No, I was also thinking of starting a base. That got kind of pushed aside a little bit with the obvious life issues. As in dying 2 or 3 times. I don't even remember where are we at. I don't know if she had deaths on her before that or not. 3 deaths, so she must not have. But yeah, so we died 3 times. So that's fun. Explains where we're at. I mean, she's got a decent account balance, so smart putting that money in the bank and not having it on me to lose. Oh, a couple of corks. Good for fishing. Don't know if we'll be able to keep them that long. The fishing reel will be great for fishing too. I'd love to keep it, but I don't think I'm where I can, to a point where I can even really start a base, because we did lose everything. Well, not, I mean, we lost all the stuff we were carrying. Did have a couple of chests, but we've been still having some issues with chests disappearing. So it's very possible that the chests I had out there may have disappeared. I haven't been back to them, so they haven't been refreshed, at least by me. So it is possible they're gone. Or it's also possible someone happened upon them. And they're not locked, so fair game. Ooh. Well, I already got glasses on. I can't carry there. Kind of like to have those. Now let's drink the Red Ghoul. Where is the... Jeez. Alright. I did the upstairs, but I don't remember going in here. I did not go in here. Oops, I did not mean to close that. I'm gonna have to make a trip down to that trader's. There's just no way about it. It's gonna be kind of an overheating trip too. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, just give me any storage. Gives me a touch. I can't do that, but I could do that and wear those. Oh, okay, and then yeah, it's a bit of a dilemma here. Can't wear anything more. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I could leave. Let's see. What am I double carrying? Nothing really. Well, I could tuck in that and my money. And I apparently don't have a card. I must have lost the card. So that frees up one space down here. Not a whole lot of help. Not a whole lot of help. I'm gonna leave that. I guess I can always use. I can always make a fire drill if I have to. So, all right. Well, on the off chance there's another piece of clothing or something I could use to carry stuff. I did that one. I'll check these last couple buildings, but we are definitely full. Another hat I can't carry. I suppose it's a better problem to have than no loot, I guess, is too much loot to carry, but I don't know, I'm kind of a loot hound, right? So having to leave things behind just kind of irritates me. Another cork. I don't believe the traders will buy corks, so I guess technically technically I guess I could carry one more item, drop those corks, because even if they do take them, they're not going to pay much, so yeah, it probably makes sense to lose the corks, take something more valuable with me, if I find it, and it is not glue. Alright, it's just the one across the road, I believe. Whoops. Get over there. There sits a car. Was that there in the last episode? I honestly don't remember. I know we came into this town at the very end of the last episode. It's not going to be functional. Question is, we got $4,700. What's the chances of making it functional? It actually just recently did that on my main character. I found a car, there's a red one, a lot like that actually, and was able to push it to the traders and buy up some things. Like a jack and whatnot, so that the jack you can swap the parts out a lot cheaper. It's worth the price. It's expensive, but it's worth the price because you can swap the parts out a lot cheaper than trying to sell them to the trader, who, you know, he wants to give you $400 and some for a part, but he wants to charge you $400 and some to take that part off. So it's not really conducive. But anyways, on my main, I was able to buy a jack, and I found a chassis like that. Took all the parts off it. I took everything off it except for the driver's seat and the driver's door. Sold them off. And between that and money I had, I was close to being able to put the engine and stuff in it. Close enough where I actually pushed it in and out of the traders twice because I didn't have quite enough the first time, but I got it running. And since I've found a lot of the parts that I sold around the island and been able to recuperate them, so I have nearly a complete car on my main. I'm missing like one seat, I believe. So if I could do something similar with this character, that would help with a ton of stuff. The trick is blocking it so that nobody else comes and gets your ride, right? This thing is quite complete. It's got both bumpers. It's got all but one door. It's got all its seats. Like I said, it's not going to be operational. Oh boy. And it's, I mean, it's a long push, but this is quite tempting. It would also let me... it's a long push because I doubt I can push down through that gully. But it would also let me put stuff in the car if I just had a lock. Now I know... Was it this town or this town that I left a chest at? Or was it up north? I don't remember. I'm going to push it at least down to this other town. Because the nice thing about that is I could actually put stuff in it. Which maybe I should do. It's got all its wheels, right? Oh, yeah, that's going to push. Oh boy. It's not going to make for the most exciting stream in the world, but I guess that kind of goes along with trying to stream the character full time, right? Trying to not play it offline at all. I mean, then you got to do that. You got to stream all this kind of stuff, which isn't exactly exciting, but it is part of the process. I'm going to put all this cell stuff in here, at least for now. It'll help with my temperature issues a little bit. That might as well go in there as well. Those might as well go in there. I'm going to keep these on me. I don't even have a water bottle. I know I had some padlocks in one of those, one or both of those crates that I left. I don't think I had enough to make a lock, but if I got it to the trader, I can actually buy a lock. Yeah. Boy, that makes it even more tempting. Thing is, I'm not sure about the despawn, right? So, Primal Island, I have a 14-day despawn on the vehicles. So, the way that always worked, used to work, is you had to start it, and I believe even move it a little bit within those 14 days. Otherwise, it would despawn. So, I don't know how it works with these. Is it just like literally if I push it, it resets the timer? Or is it a start thing, which means that until you get it operational, it's just, 14 days from the time it spawned in. So I could have anywhere from today to 13 days left, right? Just don't know the answer. I'm not sure going by that town is the best way. It's harder to push it, to nudge it the whole way, but if I went up over this hill right here, that would actually keep me away from that town. I'm going to do that just because there's going to be puppets. So the trick with this is you got to kind of line it up because you can't turn it when you're nudging it, right? So I need to get up through these rocks. And I don't want it to roll back on me, so I got to... Yeah, see? It didn't jump off. There's a delay before it jumps off, and... Makes it rather painful. So yeah, I'm gonna work on this. I guess. I think it just makes sense to try and get a vehicle operational. I don't know with my current money, because it's gonna take a chunk of that current money to get the jack. I mean, obviously, I'll look to see if could I just buy the engine and the battery and the alternator. Don't open it. Could I just buy those, right, with what I have? It's very doubtful. I think I'd be lucky to get the engine in it for that price. The other thing is the repair. Yeah, that's true. The other thing is the repair kit. I gotta have a toolbox, a car repair kit to get the parts off it. So since I don't have one of them, although again, that one town I had a partial one in. Yeah, I don't know. The interesting thing is my main character and Ruba's base is right in this area. So I could leave this there. It's very, very convenient proximity to the trader. I could leave it there, get a lock on it, and then... Honestly, that's probably my best bet, is to do that. Get a lock on it and get what I have down and sold, and then start working, right? Because if I could find a jack, that would be really handy. If I could find the jack and find a repair kit or two, that would definitely be the way to go. I do have north, so east, yeah, okay. Whoops. Full disclosure. Typically this would be nighttime on the island, but and I'd love to do a nighttime stream and show how dark it is and how creepy it is out here. But you don't see anything. Like if I stream that, it's going to be even darker on the stream than it is for me playing. So it's so dark that I barely see what I'm doing playing, right? In the stream, it's just going to be blackness. So I don't think it's feasible to really do a nighttime stream, unfortunately. So I opted to, nobody was on. So I opted to set the server time to daylight for the stream, and I'll set it back to the regular time schedule afterwards. So. Normally I don't change the time, right? Other than for maybe an event or something being filmed, right? So normally if I was going to play on this server at this time and it was night, I would be playing. I wouldn't be doing much because it's without MVGs, it's quite dangerous out at night. But getting there. If I get up on the flat, I can turn it a little bit to get it into a better direction. But you can't really, if I try to turn it here, I'm going to end up rolling backwards probably farther than I want, so. Because the only effective way to turn it is to say push and then turn it. So here I'd have to turn it to the left to get the front to go to the right a little bit and hopefully jump off before it rolled too far back. But I think we're going to be fairly flat up here, and I'll be able to maybe adjust it. Plus I should be able to see better what the actual direction I need to go is. Hopefully the stream is clearer. It looks clearer on my feed. Still messing, fine-tuning settings, learning what they do and all that, but my PC hardware is doing thousands of times better. I was getting, before, with the old hardware, I would get like 50% or more dropped frames during a broadcast. So now I don't get any. Like I streamed for 3.5 hours the other night, and I had another stream in there that I did for an hour or whatever, and I've had 0 dropped frames with the new hardware, so that's definitely an improvement. So that is the town over there. I need to get to the road. So I'm going to actually try to turn this. Actually, I'm going to go ahead a couple more and then try to turn it. Just to where it should roll frontwards, because maybe I might even be able to push it right down to the road, actually, because that's downhill. Let's see what we can do. So I know I've said it before, but I do plan to leave non-functional car spawns on the server. That said, I may have to do some things a little different because, yeah, see, it just wants to go backwards, so we're gonna change a little bit there. What I mean by that is the way they currently have the spawn set up, when the game decides it can spawn a vehicle, it doesn't just do it. It waits till a player enters, any player, enters an area where there's a vehicle spawn, and then it spawns the vehicle there, which for a hardcore server is just ridiculous. It makes it so the cars are just there, easy to find. And that's not what I want. So if it would spawn them, you know, it decides to spawn a vehicle, if it would just pick one of the spawn points randomly on the island and spawn it there, I'd be perfectly content with that. But that's not what they do. So what I may have to do is, obviously, I have to drop the numbers, right? I've currently got it so it spawns 4 of each vehicle as inoperable, which, with it spawning the way it is, that's way too many. So what I may have to do is, A, drop that, and B, make more work for myself by making it so it doesn't actually spawn any inoperable vehicles, doesn't spawn any at all. And go around and just admin spawn in some broken ones that spots around the map. What I like about that is they won't be in normal spawn points, and I'll be able to control. Well, I'll be able to control where they're at, right? Remotely, you know, make them more remote or whatever, harder to get to, things like that. So I do like that aspect of it. I don't like the, you know, kind of full-time job thing of it, right? But I may have to do that because I want it to be hardcore. I do like that you can go through this excessive amount of work, which it will be by the time you get a vehicle going, to make them go, make them work cheaper than you can buy them, considerably cheaper than, opening it again, considerably cheaper than you can buy it. So I like this dynamic, but I just absolutely hate the way they chose to change how it spawns. I think it was probably the idea of them not actually physically spawning into the world unless a player is nearby makes sense to me as an optimization, right? But the fact that that is when it decides on the location is what I disagree with, because they could just as soon say, all right, it's time to spawn a vehicle. We can spawn a Volkswagen, so we're going to randomly pick a spot out of the spawn points on the island, and we're going to decide that that car is going to go there. And then fine, don't physically spawn it until a player is nearby there, right? That's fine. And you still got your optimization, but you still got your randomness into the game for the spawn point. So you don't have all that easy mode crap going on. I'm going to actually just leave this here for a minute. Take a quick peek off over here to the east to see, like, if I could push it to that gully, even though it would be a pain in the butt doing the nudge thing, which honestly I'm having to do anyway. It would be a significant shortcut if I could just go across there. But I don't remember how big this gully is. Of course, we're at the mercy of wild spawns out here, so that's going to make things very interesting as well. So this is the gully. I could easily push down this gully. Where does that leave me? Will I be able to push up the other side? Got wilds down there. Ooh, we got some kind of track here. Donkey. I don't know. What does the other side even look like there? Looks pretty rocky. The question is there a path up it? I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it. Ooh. Oh, there's a chicken. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, crap. Ah. Waving branches were screwing me up. Couldn't see it well enough. Could have held off on shooting. Where'd he get to? I hear you. I hear him. I don't have visual. Oh, it's right there. Oh, hold up. Oh, that was close. There's the car. All right, well, this car project's going to take a bunch of effort, so let's keep going with this. Ooh. Been extremely lucky with wild spawns so far. That's bound to wear off. I guess I could talk about my hardware a little bit. So I ended up deciding on the Ryzen 5950X for the processor. And I went with the Asus Crosshair 8. Sorry, Crosshair 8 Dark Hero board. 64 gigs of Corsair Vengeance memory. And went with I used my existing GPU because it was it's fairly new. It's the best one I could get at the time. Best availability because my other one had died. So that's a Asus NVIDIA 3060. The tough model. It's the, unfortunately, I don't know, it's like some kind of, it's not Dragon Ball Z, but that's what I call it, because it's got a weird cartoony design thing on it, so it's kind of ugly, but it seems to work well. So that's what I went with hardware. They do recommend liquid cooling with that processor, but I really just didn't want to go that route. I'm not a huge fan of liquid inside my case. So I actually went air cooled. The idea that, you know, I can always go to liquid cooled. I can always add it if I have to. So if I have thermal issues, I can do that. Which we'll see what summertime brings. This, you know, we don't currently have air. We're going to need to do something there. But I went with the Deep Cool Assassin 3 air cooler. It's a dual tower, dual fan heatsink. It's massive. It's not the biggest physically out there, but it's close. And it's doing pretty good. The other night with that 3.5 hour stream, closed in my den here, I was averaging, it's like 74 to 76. I'll have an occasional spike when something goes on in the background. I'll also have occasional times where it's lower than that, right? But it holds pretty steady, and that still leaves me, the top they want you is 90 degrees Celsius, so it still leaves me here I'm opening again. It still leaves me a good amount of headroom, and I'm just doing the AMD kind of automatic overclocking, because I'm not going to deal with all that. They got 16 cores. Well, the open again. I'm actually hitting above the 4.9 that they say you can hit on some of the cores some of the time, so it's getting a pretty decent boost, so I'm fine with that. And honestly, staying in the 74, 76 range with playing a game like SCUM and streaming it, I mean, there's other things I run too while I'm streaming, right? I keep a feed up. I mean, it's doing a lot of stuff. And for it to do all that with no drop frames, it's easily outpacing what my provider can do, right? So I think any problems I currently have in that area are either just fine-tuning of settings, which I need more work on, and just my bandwidth through my provider is only so much, right? Hopefully someday they'll be able to provide me more. So I'm torn, because it seems like I could possibly push up that hill right there, which would cut off that whole swing around there. And it gets me over to that road that would get me right down to that Trader's. Wrong side of that Trader's. I don't want to go in that side, because that side is very puppet laden. But I think it's worth it. Worst case, if I lose a car that I don't even have operational, big deal. So I'm going to shoot for that pylon right there. So let's see. Where the heck is the car at? Right, seriously, where the heck did the car go? Right there. Okay. Oh, we're actually lined right up with that pylon currently. So yeah, let's just keep going. If I get up here where I can actually push it, I will. Which I may be able to now. What does it do if I say push right here? Okay, it just goes and does that. Yeah, let's see what we get here. Probably gonna end up flying down this hill into a horde of puppets. Oh, come on, crest it. Crest it, Calindra, push. Push, girl. Come on, push. Oh, she can't do it. All right, let's give it a nudge. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not sure this is the best idea here. As I'm not gonna be able to stop and jump off the car either, so if I go into a horde of puppets, I am probably screwed. Which there is a horde down there. Oh yeah. Look at them. Oh, we can't do that. Not without some serious work. Oh boy. Yeah, look at these guys. 1, 2, 3 right there in my path. Another one there. Did that just have a search option? Thought it did. There's one closer to me there. Ah, missed him. Missed him and alerted his buddy. See that? Come on. Just keep coming. Come on up, man. Not gonna do it. It'd be really cool if you'd bring them to me. Oh, I see that guy. This guy's got too many arrows in him. Not a fan of this guy up here, I'm hearing. Yeah, we got something going on here. Actually hear another one over there. They've kind of dropped in around me, I'm guessing. Somebody right there. Oh, there it is. Back here behind you, guy. Oh. Oh, come on. Weird angle on him. All right, so where did you get to? I don't suppose you'd bring that up to me. Be really, really nice of you. You're not gonna though, are you? Got another one right down here too. I can hear it. It's different than that other one. Can't see it. Another one up my right too. There's a bunch of them here. All right, yes, bring them to me. This thing's either glitched into the mountain It's behind this tree down here. Oh, I see it. We got somebody up this way. Ah, right through him. I don't know, it might have been a miss, but... One right there. Oh, oh, oh. I swear they make these big ones, right? That don't they don't come to you, like they can't find you. And then they make these skinny ones just hear you. They just hear you. And they come right after you. Oh, don't add it to that. Alright, we gotta find this car. Right there. Alright, I'm gonna try this. And hope that... Oh, not nudge. Hope that I don't run into my friends. We're committed now. Where's that pylon? Right there. So I gotta try to aim for... I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work. I can't tell. Oh, it's definitely not going up right there. We're gonna have to go this way more until we can get up it. So let's try right there. All right, well, here we go. Back to nudging. Did it help us? We can get up. Will have been a good thing. See, right there is where I thought I could get up from up the hill, but down here it doesn't look like the sort of thing I could push up. Well, certainly can't push up, but it doesn't look like the sort of thing I could get it to nudge up either, because it's gonna just keep knocking it sideways on me, I think. I also need to think about arrows. If I get into a horde situation. See what happens with this tree, see what it's going to do. It's probably just going to bounce off it, come right back. I might scoot around it. Do I dare? Do I dare make an arrow? Make some arrows. Oh, don't do that. What the heck would you use that for? Wow. I'd love to push it right up that right there. I just don't think it's going to work. Is it worth trying though? Like, if it went, wow, boy, what a shortcut that would be. All right, well, we're a little better off as far as arrows now. So, yeah, let's see. Let's walk this. Thought I heard one. See, I think this would nudge up to here. It's just a little dubious about what it would do here. But we could get over that. And get up here to these puppets. I think I'm going to try it. Where was I, though? Don't even see the car now. Well, there it is. So that was right here. So I need to come around that tree. Or do I just go down a little bit farther? Ay. It's so hard to know. I don't know if I can pull us back. Get it turned. Yeah, it looks like maybe. Then can we line it up? Right about there. Worth a try, I guess. The problem is it doesn't always nudge straight. And if it gets Kitty Wappus up here, then I'm going to have to just try to knock it back down off here, I guess. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, the muscles on this girl, honestly. Being able to shove that car like that. Oh, that might be taking a turn. I mean, so far so good. Problem is, by the time it settles in, you actually lose some of your forward position. This might. Oh, boy, I don't know. I'm starting to get hopeful. Welcome, Zet. Is it Zlatko? Not sure how you pronounce that. Welcome to the stream. Just trying to get ourselves a car here. So, not sure how it's going to end up. Possibly with yet another death. Oh, hey, what is that? Well, that was different. I know I got puppets up here. Well, that's weird. I know I got puppets up here, and I gotta get up over these jagged rocks here. Hopefully it'll go over them. Oh. Nope, don't open it. Budge it. Come on. Come on, girl. Oh, stay up there, stay up there, stay up there. Oh. Boy. That could be a problem. Yes, that's what I was afraid of right there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to roll up out of there. Probably not. Don't think it's going to roll up out of there. I'm probably going to have to knock it back down, and unfortunately, let's nudge forward and see what happens. At least till we hit that rock. Ain't no way it's pushing up that. I'm gonna have to try to blast it down the hill. Ah. Try going backwards. See if it'll turn on its way. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna have to go the long way. Although, it's probably just going to do the exact same thing it just did, but... Yeah, there's no engine. So getting gas isn't going to help. Nothing spawns functional on Primal Island, so... Yeah, we're trying to get it to the traders. The idea being take all the parts off it, sell them off, and get enough to put the engine in it and whatnot. But my shortcut's turning into not a shortcut. The real question is, can I turn it? I'm just going to roll down that hill if I try. I'm sure of it. And I'm sure by now I got a nice group of puppets up here just waiting. Well, I don't hear them yet, so that's good. No, don't do it. No, ah, damn you. All right, we're just gonna have to. Gonna have to take a different approach. There's no way this thing will let me push it. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's one way to get it down. Yeah, you can't. The only place you can put an engine in is at the traders, so kind of stuck there. Yeah, I had no choice but downhill. It wasn't gonna. I'm hoping that down here a little ways there might be a little less steep area I can go up. Or at least less rocky even. Either way. And it kind of looks like it might get less steep. Food and water are about to be an issue. I think going down that way is going to be my only real choice. Yeah, one more push and I'll see if I can turn it. Yeah, not without a step backwards, I can't. Oh, nice. Won't hurt. No, don't nudge. Oh, crap. Yeah, didn't want to do that. That's kind of the right direction. I don't suppose you'll bounce the right way off that tree by any chance. That still looks pretty steep. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up having to go all the way down there before I can get up it. No, don't open it. Why do you keep opening it? There's nothing in there. Need to get it turned a little more, but let's try it. Ooh, yeah, there we go. It's that way. Mine's more olives. That'd be awesome. I cannot believe how lucky I've been with the hordes. It's got to come to an end at some point here. It still don't look that good here. It's going to run into the same problem right there. Well, I guess the good news is I can get up down there for sure. Yeah. I guess that's my path. One more shove and see if I can turn it. Yeah, that might work. Come on. Come on. Come on. That way. Good. Good girl. Oh, we got us a friend up here. Oh, we got us a bunch of friends. Well, much we can do but Try to cut a path through them. Yep, there. Oh, I see you. Nope. Either side of him. Oh. Why don't you run down here and jump? Down here, dude. Oh, he's gonna do it when I don't want him to. Alright. Probably not gonna get those arrows back, but maybe I can get a better position on these guys. We got some up top too, though, so that's a bit of an issue. All right. This is going to take a minute. Love it when they help out. Where's the rest of you? I know you're out here. Yeah, I can get a couple more nudges on it. Yeah, you're absolutely correct there. Very sneaky. And very fast. The skinny ones don't hit anywhere as near as hard as the big ones, but they'll still, if they get you right, they can 2 or 3 shot you here. I have actually been single shotted with them, with one of them, but that's kind of rare, and I do have a little bit of armor left on. So theoretically I could take a hit or 2, but best bet here is to just not let them touch you. You're probably not going to go around that for me, are you? Nope. Come on. Come on. Really? Might be an issue. How about now? The wind isn't helping at all. Let's get one up that way. 2 up that way. Hopefully they're far enough away. I got one straight ahead again. Probably going to get a bit tricky here. The sort of it is, I think I could actually push it for a little ways here, but not with that guy up there. All right, where'd you get to? I see you. Come on. You know you wanna. Oh, got another one right up there, up to the left. Come on, bring it here. Thank you. Very cooperative puppet there. Who says you can't get along with him? Seems quiet. Doesn't always mean anything, though. Might be able to actually get up here pretty quick. Could have swore I just heard something. Absolutely hate cresting hills. Do got one up there. That's that wind screwing me up. Alright, so I gotta get this to turn without backsliding down this hill. Yeah, let's give it another nudge just to be sure. Yep, she's not wanting to. Nope, don't go that way. Come on. Come on. Careful. Jump, jump, jump off. Wouldn't. Get up there. Suppose it could have been worse. Now it's going to hit that tree, though. It's a bad spot to try and turn that thing. No, 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 stop. Get off it. Oh, come on. Come on. What the heck? That was just weird. Had it almost the direction I wanted. It's probably going to hit that tree again. Yep. All right, there we go. Missed the tree now. Where are we? got to go east. East and a little south would be good. Right about where we're headed. Wonder what, like 5 strength or even probably 3 strength. I wonder how much better that would let you push out in terrain like this. So I'm only at 1.1 on this character, so probably amazing she pushes as well as she does. Gotta pump it off over that way. It's a little disconcerting. I'm not seeing the groups you would normally expect. This little 1 to 3 groups, they're nothing really. I mean, I guess unless they get a hold of you, then there's something, but... Of course, it's hard to judge numbers in the woods. Trees and stuff around. Be nice to get a nice downhill. I'm myself wondering what's over this hill. Another hill? Porta puppets? More rocks? Death by dehydration? Probably getting likely. Not hearing any. It's kind of a long way to that road. You're gonna have to go through those woods. I think those are woods anyway. It's surprisingly quiet. I was kind of expecting this to be hopping with puppets up here. Probably just saving it up. Give me a nice horde of 50 or so here, right when I need it the least. Kind of go more that way, I'm pretty sure, but get up over the crest of this hill before I try to turn it. This is worse than trying to drag a chest across the map. All right, let's take a look and see where we're at. Oh, the downhill looks promising. Probably going to run into puppet issues, though, so if that's north, we want to go roughly that direction. Down through to that yellow road. So we need to probably turn a little bit here. Yeah, we definitely need to turn. Get up over this hill, though. This wasn't what I had planned to do today, but in the end, if I get this car running in the next few days, Be a good thing, and it'll open up the rest of the map, so I'd be able to do some better stuff. All right, let's see what we can do. Again, we gotta go roughly that way. I kind of want to stay up here a little bit. Problem is I can't hear puppets. So if I don't happen to see them, I'm going to be right on top of them and possibly unable to get out of the car. Is that a road right down there? Thought I saw a glimpse of guardrail. Is that the road? I think that's the road. I'm gonna be on the wrong side of the guardrail, but... Oh, that's water. Hold up, hold up. Can you stop? You're not gonna stop, are you? You're not gonna stop. Alright, we're committed. Alright, I cannot believe there's no puppets there. How far does this guardrail go? Unfortunately, I'm running low on stamina. If I run into puppets with no stamina, I'm screwed. Alright, I gotta stop. Go on, get off it. Thank you. Ooh, well, that was a bonus. I gotta get past that town, though. It can be ugly. My goal is to come down through past this town, cut across here, maybe, because that is uphill, and then hopefully get down to where my main character's base is. But I got no water. But I can cool off. Because this is all going to be salt water, right? Yeah, that's all salt water. Oh crap, got a vest on. Don't swim with the vest on. Yeah, I'm positive this is not fresh. Nope. This is not fresh. Huh. I did not put fertilizer in there. Interesting. Alright, well, let's see if I can push it any farther, or... Need to get past this guardrail. Anyway, my main character and Aruba have a base the other side of there, over there where I was pointing on the map, where I could leave the car. And then I could run to the traders and get a lock for it. Did I just see a puppet? Thought I had a glimpse of a puppet. Oh, yep, there's a puppet. Oh, not good. We need stamina. Oh, both sides of the road. All right. Well. We got at least 2 there. One visible there. I don't suppose you'll bring me that. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Nice. That's the way we like it right there. Of course, all bets are off when I pass out from lack of water. Oop, we got 2 there. It's a skinny one up here to the left, but I got something even lefter. Where'd that skinny one go? Oh, there he is. I hate shooting sideways at him. Nope. Say. Okay, 2 there. All right. Yeah, 1 arrow's not worth it. No, 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 no. I keep doing that. I go to hit escape and I hit the damn tab key. Yep, that's a problem. Oh, 2 of you, huh? Oh, right through it. Perfect. Jesus. I don't know why I keep doing that. I reach for escape and my palm or whatever. Oh, that's nice. hits the damn tab. It's not a new keyboard. It's about the only thing that's not new. Where's that other guy? Here you are. Oh, nope. I hear you. Come on. Over here. Come on. Oh, I already got a needle. Right. Where's the skin? What do I gotta have for that? Sewing kit? Right. Yeah, okay. Let's do that first. Be cooler if he dropped a bottle of water, but I'll take the quiver that he actually did drop in a pinch. Alright, where's that? Okay. That will help. Okay. Nice. Wait, they're there. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get to the other side of this guardrail until I get to that town. So that's a bit of an issue. Yeah, let's just do it. See what we get. I don't know if she'll push it or not, but we'll try. Oh, girl, a little bit farther and you'll be downhill. And then uphill for the entire length of that town, which is going to epically suck. Honestly, I'm fairly close. Whoa, stop. Get off it. Get off it. Get off the car. Get off the car. Holy crap, girl. You're not the one I saw. You're a different one. Maybe, maybe not. I didn't think, the one I saw, I didn't think was wearing a yellow coat. honestly, I could get to that trader on foot and at least get a lock on this thing. Would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense. Because otherwise, this thing might not even be here. Let's see what we can carry. Can do without that. I can wear that. I'm going to save the fishing. I don't know. See, I know I could sell that fishing reel to Ruba. Or trade her for something else. I'm going to keep it. It's not going to make or break getting this car running. Probably. Keep the absinthe. That's everything. That's everything. So, can I carry the fertilizer? No, there ain't no way that's fitting in there. Heh. Ah, screw it. I'll try it. What the hell? Not like I'm about to pass out. Try to give the town a little bit of a wide berth. Problem is, if I go too wide, then I run the risk of wild puppets. Carrying a sack will limit my, or I mean, slow my reaction time if I run into puppets. I don't even know if the damn trader will buy it, but what the hell, we'll try. Oh, nice. What the heck? Eat it. Seriously? Might get me there. Can't hurt. Might a bug. Nope. All right, so let's see. I want to go in. I definitely want to go in this back lower road. There's usually puppets there as well, but they're not as spread out as the front entrance. Well, what I call the front entrance. welcoming committee down there. And avoid those guys. I hope we don't find a horde up here. Yeah, I was saying I'm a little surprised at the relatively few numbers of puppets in the couple of hordes that we have seen. I wouldn't even call them hordes, but the couple of groups of wilds that we have seen, because they're usually a lot more than that. Guess carrying this weight, maybe it'll help her strength out. Achievement. I hope this won't turn into survival achievement. So anybody that hasn't watched before, this character is fairly new. 10 episodes. I started her at 0.8, and she's got a couple of deaths on her, so she's fairly new. Brand new spawn, brand new account, Steam account. So this one is played exclusively on stream, so I don't play it at all when I'm not streaming. So that's why, really, she's just getting started, and that's why the painful filming of pushing a car, right? Because normally you'd kind of cut that stuff out, but I kind of wanted to play this one completely on stream so that anybody thinking about trying the server out kind of gets a feel for what it's like, right? Which I wouldn't say today's a great indication of, because like I said, the wild spawns have been pretty sparse today. And of course I haven't really gone into a town to show what that's like, but priorities. Can't miss an opportunity for a car. Especially one as complete as that one is. I haven't seen one that complete in a good long time. So this is Cal and Ruba's base. Cal's my main character that I play normally. I occasionally stream with him if he's doing something interesting, but let's see, Ruba and Cal all locked up. They don't like to let people in. So that's where I was planning to bring the cars, just kind of leave it here, but I don't know. Maybe I'll even just leave it where it's at for right now. I don't know what time it's even getting to be. Yeah, I'm going to be up against dinner time here at some point, but see if I can get down in here and get a lock, get it on it, and at least get that kind of sorted, as you will, I guess. Can't take it anywhere, but... And I'm not clear on how the despawn time works, whether it'll end up despawning on me or whether it's reset the timer because I pushed it. All right, we got to be careful down through here, because if they're here, it's going to be an issue. I don't hear them. Might luck out. Every once in a while, you do luck out. I'm almost out of food as well, though, so that's going to be That's going to be kind of a problem. I'm probably going to do something I don't usually like to do. I don't usually buy a whole lot. But I'm probably going to buy a 2-liter bottle so that I have a option. I had one before my first death, so that I have a water carrying option. 2-liter bottle is the best water carrying option as far as how much it holds versus inventory space. Usually I'll eventually find one, but pushing cars and whatnot has been more taxing than I would normally wouldn't let myself get this low. I'd do less strenuous stuff, switch my search to specifically food and whatnot, but wanted to try to get that car at least close to here, so I've let her deplete way farther than I should have. I mean, she's probably not in immediate danger of dropping dead or anything like that, but passing out at an inopportune moment could result in death.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Okay, so let's get those out, because we're going to sell those ones. Keep these. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell. I don't think he'll take those, so let's see.
Let's see what you have.
Alright, sell that stuff. What else we got? I don't know why those didn't sell. These won't, right? Not here. Probably the other guy. Ooh, yeah, let's sell that. Alright.
Here's what I've got.
How much? How much? 315? Oh, hell, I'll buy that all day. There we go. Sugary goodness. This will save us.
Have a nice day.
Alright, that's gonna help. Alright, so we got that guy. Oh, lock. I need a lock.
Welcome, welcome. Here's what I've got.
So about locks, you'll notice it's dirt cheap. And you'll also notice that the level 3 lock protection is dirt cheap. So the reason for that is the PvE server. But everything is on. All player damage is on. Everything except mines. So everything is on. Lockpicking is on and everything else. It's not allowed, right? Lockpicking is a bannable thing, but the idea of locks and whatnot and having to lock your stuff up for realism is what we're going for. So it is on, right? So you should lock your stuff up. The lock protection damage modifier is set quite high. It's
nobody cares.
It's either going to kill you in 1 or kill you in 2 if you try, even with gloves on. So not only is it not allowed, it's also highly not recommended, right? So that's the reason for it being set the way it is. The reason the lock protection is dirt cheap is because the grind is real here. The loot is a real thing, right? It's low, so
Either buy or get lost.
I used to give out like locks to people, locks and protection to people when they get their base ready or whatnot. But I'm not always on, and somebody might want one when I'm not on or not able to get on or stuck at work or whatever the case may be. So I decided, well, let's let the traders distribute them. We'll just make them dirt cheap so that, you know, they're not really an obstacle. $7 for a lock, right? You're going to be able to afford that 99% of the time. So that's the reason they're dirt cheap, and that's the reason they're available, because I believe the devs made them, well, they did make them not even sellable anymore, right? So I turned that back on, made them dirt cheap so that it would do my job, I guess, right? But let's see what I'm
If you
just
want me, prices are not negotiable.
curious. So $3,200 for a jack, and then yeah, so $5,500 to be able to take the parts off that myself is probably not worth it. He's not going to give me.
If prices are not negotiable.
Well, for one thing, I don't have the rep, but he's not going to give me the price on an engine or anything else. Yeah, so fame is going to be an issue. Going to have to work on that. Yeah, I could buy the jack, but I'd also have to buy the repair kit, and I don't have the money currently. So it's going to have to wait. So I'm back to kind of locking the car, getting it closer to here. And then I got to build up fame anyways before he'll even sell me parts. So I'm not going to be able to get the engine until I get to 400 fame. So
Buy.
things I need to work on, right? So I'm not going to buy the jack right now. Oops, I better grab the lock I bought, though. I'm not going to buy the jack right now because I may find one. It's entirely
if you want
possible.
Me to buy that, you
Where
better
is-
give me good price.
Where is the lock I bought? Oh, that's the other trader. I bet I left it over there.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, I may find one. We can hope. We can hope I'll find one, because that would be a lot cheaper.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
There it is. All right. So I'm going to go get this car
Have a
locked
nice
up.
day.
Did I sell everything? I did. I got sugary goodness for food. I'm not gonna waste money on food. Waste money on food, right? I'm going to try to get up out of here and get the car locked, and then I'll try to maybe pop around that town there a little bit, I guess, before I get off, but I'm not going to be able to go too terribly much longer. Don't hear any puppets, though. It's the first I've ever built a base down here in B4. Well, not true. I did build a base up here near keypad 5. Kind of between 5 and 8 in the... I think that was the 0.05 release. We had a base up there. But this is certainly the first I built one anywhere near a trader, an outpost like this, which this is a great place for a base, honestly. Being on here on my main, I have never seen puppets actually come down in around this base. It's obviously close to the traders, close to a couple of houses, close to this town down here, all within easy running distance. So I highly recommend, if you're playing on a server that doesn't let you find working vehicles, and you've got to grind to either fix one or grind to buy one, like here. Highly recommend picking a spot like that for your base, because it opens up the options for making money. I better get stamina back up. I always have to be thinking. I hardly ever run into puppets between that base and this town, but it does occasionally happen. And if I just running along, shooting the shit, not really paying attention, and I run into a horde with no stamina, then I'm screwed. It's also one of the few places I'll just out and out run, because I normally don't. Rushing and hurrying on a server with settings like this can get you killed faster than about anything. Like I said, I'll try to dip down into that town there a little bit before I get off. I do want to get this lock on the car before someone finds the car or I lose the lock. Alright, better slow it down now. So that sugary soda really is a lifesaver. We're not out of the red yet, but definitely bouncing back. Do need some real food. Oh. But in a pinch, just eat a bunch of olives. Which in real life I would probably just say screw it and starve to death, but I'll eat them in game. Except for peas. I won't even eat them in game. Seems quiet. Might try to push that up to this corner here, actually. Since it'll be locked. Oh yeah, fluid's coming back nicely now. Alright. Let's get a couple of these back in here. Actually, I do have that knife, so I don't need to carry that, really. Let's get a couple of bandages in case things go to shit. Alright, I'm going to try to push this down to that corner. Because there's currently doesn't appear to be puppets right there, so good time to do it. There we go. Alright, one car locked and fairly near a trader. We'll call that good on the whole car deal for today. Apologize for the boring nature of that, but like I said, I'm trying to play it all on stream and was a target of opportunity. Let's see if we can get a little look around this town here. See if there's anything useful. Feathers. Feathers. Just feathers. Actually, you know what? Some point I'll be making a bed. Maybe a couple feathers isn't a bad thing. Oop, see, I moved a little too fast. Yep, there they are. A little too fast, trying to rush around. Give me just a second, guys. I gotta do something really quick on the side here. Alright, sorry about that. You come around here and let me shoot you, dude, or? Maybe not, huh? It's really not gonna, are you? I usually try to avoid getting caught in like this because they can be a pain to get them to come around for you. Yep, incoming. Sounds like a fast one. Now. Not a fast one. Probably a good thing. Wouldn't mind some more thread, guys. Really wouldn't. Yeah, that was dumb. Rushing out of the outpost like that. I forgot to put my money in the bank. You know what? Let's put it in the car. So it can despawn with the car. Yep. Alright. Slow it down. Where the hell is that one? There you are. That could have gone bad. Running around, that's what I say. I get talking and crap and I just end up rushing. Alright, I'm not going to dig through every house because it's late in the day and I don't have all the time in the world. So I think what I'm going to do is try to hit up the garages and whatnot. That sort of thing. Looking for anything vehicle related, right? Jack, car repair kit. Ooh, that'll sell. Gas can. Anything like that. This is dumb. Always a great idea to search cars. but usually a bad idea to search them unless you know for a fact all the puppets are dealt with. Looked out a little bit there. Yeah, we got somebody growling here. Oh, you. Check this tree. Food is still an issue, so. Oh, yes, nice. Eat those. Here's a garage. These little piles of crap along the way, too, I often find money in, so I always try to search them. Oddly quiet. Oh. Oh, that's a score on a couple of levels. This is actually a decent car battery. And masks sell well. Got the car I can toss stuff in, so I'll take the metal. And I guess before I venture much farther away, I'll run that battery up there instead of carrying it. That alone made it worthwhile. Batteries, I think, cost, I don't know, they're over 1,000, I'm pretty sure, to buy them from the dude there. I want to say like 14 something sticks in my head, but I'm not sure why. Let's put car items at the bottom. Metal. Yeah, put the feathers there. Yeah, I'll put the screwdriver there too, because I don't have bobby pins yet anyway. Probably not going to actually make the police station anyway inside it. Oh, yeah, really not gonna, because it's gonna be dark. Hour and 45 minutes of game time left, so about a half hour of playtime left for dark. So I guess I'll try to stick with it till dark then, and probably jump in some building here and just stay here in this town tonight. Try to get through the garages before dark and see if we see anything good. Don't hear anybody coming. Is there another garage this way or not? I know there's the little shed things, or whatever you call them. Utility rooms. Oop. Oh, don't put your bow away. Hello? There we go. Pull it. The hell was that? Yeah, no, that's definitely good advice. I usually do that actually, but like I said, I tend to rush, which is dumb, but yeah, I definitely highly recommend closing garage doors when you're going through them and whatnot, because they will sneak in on you. Also, just on doors in general, I recommend always closing doors behind you, even when you're done. I know a lot of people like to leave them open to so it's easier to tell where you've looted and where you haven't, and I certainly get that. I used to do that myself, but on a server like this, where even though this town isn't showing it, there's a lot of puppets. What can happen is if you make too much noise and doors have been left open, you can end up with internal puppets that wake up and come out and join with the externals, and then you've got a big mob scene. So it's always a good idea. You'll notice that I usually, if there's a window I can jump through, I usually do it instead of using the doors. This guy's coming here. More than one. I also always have an escape route. So when I was coming down through here, this was my escape route, right? I noticed this window I could jump through and kind of locked it in my memory that if I got a bunch of puppets after me or whatnot, got in any trouble, I'd run back to this one. So as I go through, I always kind of make a mental note of what my escape plan is. That guy ran around there and disappeared. I still hear him growling. He like ran around the corner and just, I don't know, is he still out here? I don't know. Maybe I'm nuts. I could have swore one ran around this corner. I'll have to rewatch the stream and see. Oh, okay, cool. They usually come back. I can hear him growling. I definitely hear him growling still, or whatever you call that, breathing. Got one awake in this building, probably because I went booking by there at full tilt. I don't know where he went. I mean, I guess he could have jumped and killed himself, too. Could have happened. That's the garage we already looked at. I don't know if I looked in here. Nope. Little machine shoppy deal. I'll also often turn around, like, if I'm not sure, like, I tend to really try to pay attention to where everything is and listen. Listening, stopping and listening, right, with your focus in this game is very underrated. It's because you can tell a lot. And the sound engineers did a great job with the surround aspect, so you can really get a pretty good idea of where they are based just on sound. Like, I know there's one up here around to the left. Yep, see him right there? So like these cars here, I would never search until I've been around here a little bit to see if I've got at least most of them. So there's one over there. Here, one over here to the right, probably either in that little fenced in area that's there or even before that. Yeah, right there. Respawn. Yeah, that is possibly the vanilla settings. There's very little that's vanilla here. The respawn here, ooh, $28. The respawn here is, let's see, what is it? It's 20 minutes for internals and 12 for externals. I believe that's what I got it set at. And when I quote settings like that, which is kind of rare, always keep in mind that I vary the settings quite a bit. So one day, you know, I have base settings that I use for everything, and I'll vary the settings from time to time in a range around those base settings. So I may have the external puppet set to some number, right? In any given day or whatever, it could be like a number below that or a number above that, right? So you don't want to get used to anything. Right there you can see 3. And I'm not sure, I'm not hearing one on the other side of this wall as well. No, I'm not, but... So yeah, I think you might be right on that number for a vanilla server, but yeah, definitely not here. I wonder if I can buy a card. Starter and a classic. Can I renew my classic? Yeah, do that. So do I have it now? Nice. All right, well, that's taken care of that I forgot to do. Yeah, those guys are going to need to be dealt with. Did I check this? Very possible that those guys right on the other side of this wall will end up hearing me. So another thing I'll often do, talking about the locking yourself in the garage or whatever, is, like I said, I don't like to get caught inside a building. I mean, I really don't like to get caught outside them, but obviously. But I'll often leave the door open and back in like this, so at least if they're coming, I can either get a shot at them or get an idea of how many there are. Because if you're in the building and you hear them swarming all around, you don't know if there's just one excessively loud one, or 2 or 3 or 5. It's very late here for puppets today. Let's see. We know we got 3 on that other side. Let's see what we can draw out. They're getting a lot better with windows too. Just 2. I know there was 3 in there. Where'd the 3rd one go? Huh. Well, that's weird. There was 3 in there earlier. Guess he lost interest. Usually a lot more. Everyone has their own way in tactics. Yes, they do. And I would never say that my way is the right way. It's certainly not the right way for everybody, right? Yeah, everybody has their own way, and a lot of them are perfectly valid. I spend all my time on hardcore PvE servers, so any advice I give is from that perspective, right? The PvE piece of it and hardcore settings. Oop. There's usually a lot more puppets around this gas station. That's the cool thing about this game is there are multiple ways you can play it, and there are multiple viable tactics in it. A lot of games are just so, what do I want to say? It's narrow, I guess, right? There's only one way, like, you got this mission and you do it this way, and that's the way to do it, right? This game isn't like that. It's one of the reasons I'm not pleased with what they've done with the car spawns, making them spawn near a player, right? Because it makes it more of a, yep, well, you're gonna get a spawn here. It's one of the reasons that finding functional vehicles is not going to happen on this server, because I didn't like that. You'd have people that come on and they just go to the known spawn points. Everybody knows the spawn points. So I tried to take that aspect out of it, right? Okay. End of the day, fun and game is what matters. Absolutely. Yep. And that's why it's nice, too, that they've given us the ability to do custom servers, right? It's one of the reasons there's not a lot of good hardcore PvE servers out there. It's one of the reasons I set out to make one. I've got this one and another one that I play on that blow my own horn, right? I think this one's good, but they're truly hardcore servers, right? And I've had people, we don't have a lot of, I don't have a lot of users currently because it is very hard. So I'll get a lot of people that'll come on for 2 to 5 minutes and they're gone. Because it's too hard for a lot of people, and that's fine, right? That's why there's multiple servers out there. So I've had a lot of people ask to, make it simpler, make the loot higher, blah, blah, blah. And I won't do it because there's plenty of those servers out there. So yeah, it's nice that there's a variety and people can find a server they like and play it. And yep, definitely multiple ways to die. Some of them dumber than others. I'll do some epically stupid shit. Like, I've actually, on several occasions, I've been walking up on a certain situation and I've been like, so my advice would be, if you're in a situation like this, do such and such, or don't do such and such, or, make sure of such and such. And then I'll go and just completely do the opposite of my advice and get killed. All right, so yeah, the sun is getting low in the sky. I know there's a couple more garages, so let's go find them. Oops, see that guy? Yep. This time of day, the lighting makes it so hard to find them, to see them. Especially when they're in that kind of neutral color. It's honestly, it's really good camo, even though it's not camo. Probably also notice I spend most of my time in first person. I am not good at this game or any game. All right, first of all, I'm not a great gamer in general. I have terrible coordination, but I'm horrible in third person. I don't feel like I'm in the game. Talking about rushing and knowing your surroundings and everything else. I don't do that in third person. So I tend to play first for the most part, but when I started streaming, my wife is like, she's got a problem with motion sickness, right? So first person is really not great for her. So when I started streaming, she was like, you really got to do third person because people can see better, and people with motion sickness don't have the problem, right? So I try. You'll notice, like right now, even though I'm talking about it, I've kind of forgotten. I'm just running around in first person. Which with the bow, you've gotta. And I'm not sure how I'm missing him so many times. Wow. Especially with the bow, you've got to. So, yeah, I try to remember. Yep. Every day yep, absolutely. That was the main reason I wanted to start streaming is so that if somebody was watching and I learned something probably the hard way, it might help them too. I don't know why that puppet didn't come after me. I hate this spot right here in this town. I hate this spot. Well, any town that has those kind of raised churches like that, the puppets glitch out from underneath them. This guy is just acting weird. Yeah, here he comes. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's nice. So this I won't make a sewing kit right away because it's got 9 out of 10 uses. So what I'll do with that is well, probably not today, but because it's gonna be dark. But the next puppet I get, I'll grab a needle and I'll grab some of his clothes, and then before I make the sewing kit, as long as it's got 6 or more uses on the thread, before I make the sewing kit, I'll make the bow silencer, or make a bow silencer. And then you can still make a full-up sewing kit after that, so it's kind of a 2-for-1. Like I said, I probably won't do that right now because I want to get to these garages around this police station. And I'm up against darkness. Ooh, crap, that was dumb. Ah, yeah. Oh. Let's blow a couple of shots and get killed right at the end of the stream. That'd be slick. Yeah, they've made them a lot more jumpy, I guess, right? Yep, got one coming. Yep, he just went across to the left. Now he's doubling back. Nope. He's going around a building. Which building's he going around? There he is. They have made them smarter in the last few weeks even. I just noticed their pathing has changed. They can actually run in an arc instead of kind of just a straight line and then change directions in another straight line. I've number of occasions I've seen them actually run in an arc, which makes them very hard to hit with a bow. So my eyes are actually, this light and the length of time I've played, my eyes are actually starting to go. I'm having a lot harder time targeting. Oh. Actually, that probably means it's, yeah, okay, so it's 7 p.m. That's 2 server resets a day, 7 a.m., 7 p.m., so that's what happened here. I'll jump back in and hopefully be alive. Actually, it looks like it crashed my game completely. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I'll jump back in and finish those garages right there, and then we'll call it. But it's still out. Come on. While we wait, so I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm horrible with names, anyways. But it's a Slatko, or something like that. Been great talking with you. Thanks for watching, and thanks for chatting. I'm just starting out, so I don't have a lot of watchers, and certainly not a lot of chatters. So nice to see somebody join in. Oh, we got a car door. Is it the one I'm missing? What one was I missing? Well, I almost think it was the right front. Is that what this is? Interesting. All right, I'm going to check these other two garages, and whoops. Maybe that needs to go to the car. I think I can squeeze a door in. I'm not sure. I think it'll fit. Anyways, I apologize if I'm butchering your name. I probably am. But I saw one walking. Yeah, no, I can turn up the gamma. Kind of resist doing it. For me, darkness is part of the challenge. Not that I really play in the dark, but I do know that it gets darker on the stream. So I probably, when I'm streaming, I should probably turn it up a little bit if I'm going to be in the dim like this. But another thing I like about the game is that you do have to go out and like get yourself a light source and whatnot if you're going to do anything at night. And I mean, just look at the sunset. Like, you can't beat that. This is probably one of the... I don't know if I've ever played a game as much as I played this one. I'm pretty sure I haven't. I don't know how many hours I've got into it. Ooh, that's not good. Yep, that's not good. I don't know how many hours I have into it because I have 3 Steam accounts, right? Because I don't play on my admin character. It's just for admin things. Like if I have to go rescue a player or something like that, I'll swap to my admin and whatnot. Or if I'm running some kind of an event or something, right, that'll be on my admin because those type of situations will occasionally spawn things in and whatnot, and whatever the need may be, right? So I'll use my admin then. And then I have my main that I talked about before with that has the base over there. And then I decided when I started streaming, I was like, well, it'd be nice to have a character I could just play when I stream. So, yeah, 3 accounts. So I know my main account has somewhere upwards of 4,000 hours. I don't know what the other 2 have. The admin probably doesn't have many at all, but... So it is the right front. It is the right front we're missing, and it is the right front we have. So if I can squeeze this in here, does it fit? Oh, beautiful. So we got our door. Which I'll probably have to sell to be able to afford the rest of the crap, but All right, let's get into a building here before we get killed. Yeah. I hear him. He's right there somewhere. It's dangerously dark out here. All right, well, I wouldn't usually I wouldn't stay in this particular building type, but I think discretion's the better part of valor here. Yeah, I hear him. There he is. All right, so yeah, let's get some more liquid in her. So yeah, it was a blast. Again, thanks. I don't really have a stream schedule that I follow yet. I'd like to get there, but still trying to figure out what that is or when that'll be. So, if you wanna subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell, you'll get notified whenever I do go live. I do try to schedule them ahead at least an hour or so. So, yeah, there's that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to try the server, all the server info is in the description of the video. So feel free to jump in and give it a try. Like I said, slow and easy. Make a bow. Don't try to do it without a bow. The targeting reticle is off on the server. Seems hard at first, but you do get used to it. If you kind of watch where I targeted in this video or any of the others, you can kind of get an idea. It's like a 3/4 of an inch above your left pointer knuckle is a good rough aim point. It does vary a little bit with the different bows, but yeah, I guess I'll leave you guys here. And again, thanks for watching. It was a blast, and we'll catch you guys next time. Stay safe out there.